Yo, yo, yo. We are in the building. It's your boy, Steven the Dream. This, that, and the third interview series, NBA All-Star Weekend edition. To my right, I got very, very business-oriented, man. Y'all should thank me, man. I'm bringing up all type of Charlotte tastemakers, stars, movers, and I got my boy Global, the Mogul, here with me. What's good with you, man?
Not much, man. Just kicking shit. You already know how I do.
All-Star Weekends in our city, man. Tell me, you got any plans? You got anything that you're looking forward to? Anything you're anticipating?
Man, to be honest, man, I'm just putting shit in place.
Okay.
To be honest, you know what I mean? A lot of people gonna be in the city for All-Star, but it's not really gonna make a difference because now everybody gonna be doing the same shit. Like, the baby got the spotlight on the city.
Yep.
So you can do your networking and shit, but niggas ain't really gonna be just getting signed like back to back like that. Like,
You think that's what niggas is thinking that it's gonna happen?
Bro, niggas is thinking that goddamn they did no work. They did no work in the past 2-3 years, and then they can turn around and come out All-Star Weekend, promote their mixtape,
right,
and then get a deal tomorrow. You know what I mean? It ain't like that. Like niggas act like the label just gonna get their money to a nigga. You know what I mean? Niggas,
Global to Mogul already talking cash talk to y'all right now. I'm gonna pull him back real quick because he gonna give y'all all of that. But I have this interview series because I want to highlight and give Charlotte the spotlight for our stars. We got a bunch of people coming in, but we really got people that's moving. We really got people that's out here that if they go outside the city, they need to be recognized too. So glad you came here, man. First, let the people know what you do currently. Like, what's your title? Besides Mogul, you know.
Currently, I'm a manager.
Okay.
I manage 3 artists currently.
Talk about them. Give us a name.
I manage 4, but one is currently incarcerated.
Okay.
So,
Free them.
Free Richard Petty. Y'all already know.
That's your artist?
Yeah. I am Petty. Y'all follow him.
I follow Richard Petty probably while he was locked up. But I seen somebody showing him love.
Yeah. Follow Richard Petty, yo. That in real life. When I met Richard Petty, goddamn, we was working for probably like a year beforehand. Come to find out, the nigga my blood cousin.
Oh, that's fam.
He got my family last name, and I didn't find out until he fuck around and
you just thought he was Richard Petty, bro.
Yeah, he did an autograph on a piece of paper, random piece of paper. And I was like, damn, bro, that's my family last name, bro. Who your daddy? Turns out I know his daddy and shit. You know what I mean? I know.
How long you had known him before then, though?
A year, though.
Oh,
I had been around him for a year, like working though. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it wasn't personal.
Right.
It wasn't really personal yet. Like, we'd do some studio time. I'd be recording and mixing them and shit.
Right.
And goddamn, I seen that shit on the paper one day. I'm like, damn, bro, that's my family last name. Like, these your people? I'm like, these your people? He like, yeah. And goddamn, I find out, like, yeah, bro, my blood cousin. Like, his daddy actually come to our family reunions. He ain't been in a while. That's
why you gotta go to your family reunions, man.
Facts. And he also grew up part of the time with my sisters. Like, he was older than me and shit, so he grew up with my bigger sisters and shit. I'm like, damn, bro, like, nigga, we been working all this time. You my fucking cousin. This shit's crazy.
Sometimes unfortunately it be like that, bro. But it's a small world out here. Who are some other artists that we got on the roster as well?
All right, so I got the 2 Deuce Corleone.
Shout out to 2 Deuce, a former This, That, and the Third interview series guest. Shout out to him.
Y'all go check his interview out. He's real good on that shit,
yes,
too.
sir. Good interview.
I got Everything Easy. That's ERTHANG. Easy. You know what I'm saying? We had to put that country swagger in there, you know what I'm saying? Because we in the South, goddamn. We can't have these New York niggas trying to run shit.
Easy got some heat for y'all, boy.
Yeah, we got some heat for y'all. That's patient, though. That's patient.
Be
then
patient.
I got JQ the Boss. He also just dropped a little EP, sweet little EP called 2 Indictments Later.
Okay.
He really got a good social media buzz. Like, surprisingly, like, so many people follow him social media wise. It's like, damn, bro, you got something here.
You gotta start feeding him with the music then, right? Because he new to it, right?
He new to it.
Okay.
He only been rapping about a year.
So, it's time to start feeding them, man, if they want it.
He's still in development, but he working on some shit. He got some shit. So y'all can go check that. Y'all can go check that 2 Indictments Later out. Okay. It's on everything. Goddamn, Everything Easy just dropped this single, Street Religion. It's on everything. Deuce Corleone already got street poetry out. He told y'all about that on the last interview. That shit was fire. And we about to drop this Ray Charles, man. I'm trying to drop it tomorrow, but you know what I mean. Some technical.
We'll give him a little preview though.
Technical difficulties. Yeah, y'all get a little preview, but we working on that.
Okay. Well, Globe, I wanted to have you.
Hold up.
Oh, go ahead.
Run that back. And free Richard Petty, man. Free Petty.
Free Richard Petty, man.
He got some big plans when he got down touchdown. And I ain't gonna let y'all know when he touched down. We just gonna get to work when he get here.
That's what's up, man. I wanna again, we're gonna eventually talk. We'll intertwine the conversations about your artists, but I wanted to give you an opportunity to come up here as a manager. A lot of people maybe don't get to realize how important your job can be, and then there may be some people that realize that have a manager that aren't doing those things that are as important. Why did you decide to jump into these artists in particular and managing other artists that you may have in the past?
All right. First off, I decided to do the management side of music because I've been a rapper, I've been a producer. You know what I'm saying? I've had my time in promotion, and I've did some engineering, and I'm really familiar with a lot of the things it takes to be a good artist.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Not just a rapper. So when I figured out that my time was up for the rapping shit, like I can't chase that lane no more.
Okay. So you stuffed your head in there, and you tried your hand at that, and realized that ain't it.
Yes.
That ain't for you.
It ain't for me. I do got an EP out though. But I do got an EP out that I dropped in 2016. That was me trying my hand.
Okay.
And it's actually good music, but after I dropped the music, I understood that I don't want to talk about the shit y'all talking about right now. Like, that ain't even me. Like, I don't do drugs.
Okay.
I don't drink lean.
Okay.
Goddamn, I'm not robbing niggas. Goddamn.
You wasn't fitting in with the rap at the time in 2016.
So I'm not gonna try to. So I'm real honest in my lyrics.
Okay.
So goddamn, I decided that I'm not gonna try to fit in with this genre of music, and it just wasn't working for me.
But you knew you had the tools.
Yeah, I knew I had the tools. Now, but y'all want to go check my EP out? That shit goddamn called No Excuses. Called No Excuses on Apple Music. It's on everything. Whatever.
Okay.
You know how that shit right. So, so I decided to do the management shit because, like I said, I'm real familiar with a lot of aspects that it takes to be a good artist and how to build a brand. And the reason I picked the artist that I picked in first and foremost is I believed in their music.
Very important.
I can't work with an artist that I don't believe in your music, because if I don't even see a vision for your music in the beginning, then there's no way I can see it later.
Right. How can you manifest it later on when there's opportunities there?
Exactly. And I can't manifest it, especially when I don't have the love for it. So like if I hear your song and it's not goddamn registering with me, or I don't feel it, like I can't feel it in my soul, like damn, that's hard, bro. Like then I can't work with you.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just bottom line. And I noticed that through engineering. See, like engineers, they got a hard job because like
very patient people.
Really, they have to work with those who they don't like. Well, they don't have to, but why cut your money?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But so they have to work with those they do like and those they don't like. And when I tell you, as an engineer, 80% of the motherfuckers that come record with you are just motherfuckers that want to hear themselves on the song. So they're not even rapping to be a rapper. They rapping because I want to hear what the fuck I say. I like to put my car speakers.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Wasting their energy, their time, their money, I'm sure.
Yeah, but either way, it's $50, $60 an hour, whatever you want to spend with it. That's cool. Whatever. Do your thing. So basically just the management shit just came for my love of music. Like I feel I have a place here. You know? I feel I have a place here. Global to Mogul is more than a name for me. It's the mission. You know what I mean? Like,
I want to get into exactly what you're building with the brand and everything that is going to encompass that. I want to know as well, though, like, do you feel like you bring something to the table as a manager that these artists are lacking, or is it more the artists have so much business that it needs to be managed? You know, because a lot of times that could be it. You don't have business to manage, then you don't need a manager per se.
Per se, that's true. Like technically, most rappers don't need managers.
Okay.
Because at the beginning part of your career, you have no business to manage. You know what I'm saying? If you can't manage what you got going on for yourself in the beginning, then that's when you need a manager.
Right.
Or you don't have shit going on.
Right.
One or the other.
Right.
You know what I mean? But as far as my artists, I also do artist development. So
okay, very important.
I'm also teaching them how to brand themselves, teaching them how to trademark their name. Shout out to DJ Chuck T, because I definitely took that class.
And business class of DJ Chuck T.
Definitely learn some gems
from
DJ Chuck T. Y'all definitely need to take that. If you're an independent artist and you're trying to figure this shit out on your own,
take a session.
Definitely take DJ Chuck T's music industry class. Like, you need it, and it's well spent money. Like, don't be afraid to invest that $100 because you need that information. And
that's the manager telling. That's the man that's taking care of the business telling y'all, Chuck T, the man you need to holler at.
So on top of trademarks, copyrights, BDS spins, and signing up with Nielsen, and
some people, real quick, some people listening to this, and they have no idea what you just said, and they don't understand none of the jargon that you just spoke.
And I know that, so I try to teach. Like I said, I try to teach my artists, because say goddamn a big opportunity comes for me, I still want them to know that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
First and foremost, these niggas like my family now. We've been working. You know what I'm saying? We've been working for years. If they not really my family, you know what I mean?
Already.
You know what I'm saying? So we've been working for years. I still want them to not be taken advantage of, because I still got love for them overall.
As a person, exactly. You want to see them do good still.
Exactly. So, like, so I try to teach them different aspects of the game, and also, like I said, I do artist development. So if y'all need me, call me, goddamn.
Global to Mogul.
I like to do this shit. Like, most of this shit I do for free, but goddamn, my time's a little screwed right now. So you throw me some dollars, goddamn, we
gonna make it happen
quicker. You know what I mean? We can get it done quicker.
That's a direct ad for y'all right there. I'm endorsing it too. But I want to say, or I want to give you an opportunity. Has there ever been any situations as a manager where you felt like, I won't say taken advantage of per se, but you felt like the artist was not using what you had to their advantage, and you had to maybe part ways? You maybe had to let that artist know, you could not manage them anymore. Is there any situations you've come across?
Yeah, definitely have.
Okay.
I won't speak that name
because
I still got love for that person and his music. You know what I mean? But I can't really say what it is per se.
Okay.
But I know he's been through a lot in his life. But the way I felt treated was like an employee. Like, and as a manager, you want to feel like you and your artists are working together. It's a partnership. It's a team.
You're not a bank. You're not just an unlimited level of resources.
Yeah, and it's just like I said, it's more the fact that you want to feel like, all right, I'm building you up, you build me up, we gonna get somewhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Boy, I believe in you, you believe in me. Let's make that shit happen.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just the whole aspect of it right there. Because like, if you feel like an employee, shit, how many of y'all want to quit y'all jobs today? You know what I mean?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm working on this shit too.
And this your passion, so you don't want your passion to turn into
employment. You know what I mean? I don't want to be
that.
nobody's employee. You know what I'm saying? Even goddamn, like I said, and it's not like for right now. Right now, it's not a money thing for me. I enjoy music. Like, I enjoy the urban aspect of music. I enjoy
culture, all of that.
Exactly.
But you're not gonna make me feel like I'm coming to work every day.
You know what I mean? You're not gonna call me when you need something. You know, just like out of the blue, like goddamn. And then when I need to talk to you, I can't get in touch with you.
Facts. You know it can't be one-sided. It can't be one-sided.
If you call me and you need something, but then I call you and we need a meeting, and you can't meet with me, we not on the same page for some reason. You know what I mean? So like, it got to be. I'm building you up, you building me up.
I feel you on that, bro. And I'm sure you've had to learn that the hard way, and I'm sure you've probably watched some guys in the past on that subject. Are there any managers or people in that industry that you've looked towards and been able to say, I want to model my business, maybe not even business, the way I carry myself after this, or it might even be the business structure. We see guys like QCP, of course, is probably. I don't think I could pay for 10 minutes of his time. Like 10 minutes of his time to me is probably unlimited. But who are maybe some guys that you came up or that you looked at, or you maybe even know directly that you look to for that type of inspiration that you want to be like or be towards?
I can't. It's no real set publicized managers.
Okay, right.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
Like when you may admire how someone got somewhere, but you might not know their management, because like typically management is background shit. Like you're not seeing a Coach K and QCP too many times. You know what I'm saying?
You're not seeing it. You looking to find out who are those guys. Yeah. Right. You're right.
You're not seeing goddamn too many managers out here doing interviews and goddamn, you know what I'm saying, in the spotlight. The manager's not taking the spotlight. You know what I mean? And I would like to see that change, actually. I like to see.
Because you was such an important part. I mean, again, your goal ain't per se to be the face of the partnership.
The brand, yeah. You ain't the face of the brand, but you are a very important part.
Very important part.
I definitely would like to start seeing that, though. Like, seeing the managers do interviews that be like, well, goddamn, yeah, I had this plan for such and such. We took it and went to the next level.
Right,
you know
right.
I mean?
I'll say I don't know if it changed because, you know, now, like you say, everybody may not need a manager because the manager might have been putting the music up for spins. Now artists maybe can do that themselves, loading the videos up, reaching out to the radio stations. I'll say, you know, rest in peace, Chris Lighty. In this studio today, Violator South, some of the plaques we see around are because of that great management skills, because they knew what to do with those guys' business. The guys now, like, do you think they're trying to cut the middleman out because it's
the fact? It's not the fact that they're trying to cut the middleman out, as far as speaking in the manager position. Know what they need a manager for. You know what I mean? So, like you were saying, to put your music on different platforms and stuff. Okay, that's correct. But the manager is there to make sure your business is right.
Yeah.
You can't get paid if your business is not right. Yeah, you can't.
Be like, what's all? I got all these views and all these people saying they got my songs. Where's my money?
Exactly. Now you don't have your copyrights. Your manager is in charge of making sure that, for one, nobody fucks you over.
That's important. It's important because it can happen.
And the second, more important thing is to make sure when it's time for you to get paid, you get paid. Goddamn.
Front end and back end. You know that's language y'all understand, right?
Exactly,
back end.
Exactly. And you want to get paid because otherwise you just goddamn. Most people wouldn't rap.
It's a hobby.
Yeah, most people wouldn't rap if they didn't want to get paid. You know what I mean? Because, be honest, that's what most people are doing it for now.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They taking their trap money and believing that they can turn the trap into a music career.
We know how that go.
So they don't understand that goddamn the music career is still a music business.
Yeah, once you decide to rap, then it's business. Exactly. It should become business from day one. And how you handle that, and the people that you put around yourself, like yourself, are gonna be the ones to make sure that's together, bro. You might not need to have to worry about that. But if you don't put those people in place that you trust, like yourself, to say, he got that. I'm just getting on this mic, putting in my work. Yeah, he lets me know and lets me understand what I have going on business wise. That's a lot of things I've seen so many times. You broke. The rapper's broke and they want to blame it on management, but they weren't interested in what the manager was going on or had going on too.
To teach you the game and you don't want to play. So
global, hey,
listen,
they better pick up some game in this one.
Yeah, I've been through a lot though. You know what I mean?
Right.
And just with different artists and shit, and just knowing just different aspects, man. Really, just like man, never mind.
Oh, hey, we getting into it for them. It's going to be a lot of people, like I said, I hope take this and really learn. I want to come back. I want to take a break. Like I said, you got that video that we want to preview. That's coming soon. I wanted to get that exclusive. I need it, but we're going to get the preview.
Definitely exclusive, too.
Okay, then.
Deuce Corleone Ray Charles.
Ray Charles, we're gonna play the video.
It's a banger. And now let me say this shit right though. It's two deuce Carl Leon. Now,
say it, not Corleone.
It's not Corleone. It's Carl Leon because his government name is Carl, so he wanted to put that aspect into his name. Because, I mean, Corleone, y'all know what that is. Right. Oh, shit, you know what I mean? That's
right.
Shit, you know what I mean?
But this is Corleone.
This is Corleone, so he can embrace it fully. Because
I like that.
Not only is it him that's trying to be on the boss shit, it's his artist name that's the boss shit.
The boss shit. So, I like Deuce, man. I'm here with Deuce. We're going to go ahead and get into the preview. This, that, and the third interview series. Steven the Dream, Global the Mogul. We in the building. We'll be right back.
Hand on the wheel, the other on the still, I'm about to make him cop a plea. Suicide door, suicide hole, I'm about to make him cop a key. A lot of bitches, whole lot of hoes, Hugh Hefner really on your team. Dancing, diamonds really dancing, you ain't never seen this on the scene. I'm Ray Charles with the keys, I'm Boston George with the P's, I'm Escobar with the cheese, I'm Chief Keef to the G's, I'm body like P, I'm regulating like G, I'm on the stove like T, I got this all from that C. Just made a move for a T. There's 10 bands in a week. Wanna book me, better have 3. And I'm on their ass like a C. Pull up chopping up the streets. Tank Woods with the Keef. All they talking that you been doing, just know the chopper gon' speak. I'm here now, have a seat.
Yo, we are back in the building. It's your boy Steven the Dream. This, that, and the third interview series. Got Global the Mogul in the building to my right. He just dropped off the preview for that Deuce Corleone video that's dropping. Soon, right?
Soon, man. I really hope tomorrow.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm just waiting for a slight change in the video. So
I like Deuce, man. That was Ray Charles, man. That's one of them artists that I'm sure listens. I'm sure he takes heed of what you say, and you can see it reflecting off in the moves that y'all are making. Let me ask you, you do have the management company, but along with that, people like to know how they could support like the brand as well, because you want to give people something that they can believe in. What are you providing with the Mogul clothing brand right now?
All right. First off, let me tell why it's Mogul clothing. And actually, it's Mogul Worldwide Clothing.
Mogul Worldwide Clothing.
All right. First off, the way my name came about, Global, was the fact that that's what I inspired to be. Like, I want to be global. Doing whatever it is I love to do, I want to be global with it.
Gotcha.
Like, I want to be at top or
in little Haiti, in Canada.
I want to be everywhere where you can be, period.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Just because that's what I inspire to be. That's my inspiration. So, like, at the beginning when I first changed my name to Global, a lot of people were like, why your name Global? Like, you're not global. Yeah, it's a mission statement for myself. So, like, it's,
speaking into existence.
Exactly. It's how people say speaking into existence. That's where Global came from.
Okay.
The Mogul has the same aspect. When you typically think of moguls, you typically think of music moguls. So when you think of music moguls, you think artistic. So my brand, Mogul Worldwide Clothing, is going to be for the artistic moguls in the world. And my main mission is to eventually make everybody believe in themselves. You know what I mean? Like, to bring you to the top of your game, you should want to be the mogul of your own field, whether that's photography, production, rapping, singing, whatever, artist.
Selling cars, everything.
Exactly. You want to be a mogul in your own field. So Mogul Worldwide Clothing is inspired to help people inspire themselves. I
like the fact that you were going to give people... Because a lot, like, nowadays, it's possible to be global, bro. Like, it was a lot harder because, you couldn't reach Indonesia. You couldn't even reach Maine.
You had to tie in with somebody else to reach wherever else you needed to be.
Now it's a simple thumb click and I'm everywhere I need to be, or my product is everywhere, my brand is everywhere. So the fact that you doing it in an inspirational way, taking the word mogul, flipping it, still giving it that power, but flipping it and making people believe in themselves is huge. I know you got a quote on the back. If you don't know if you can see that real quick, we can show it for them. Turn around real quick so they can see. That says, I read it for them: success means nothing without failure. I like that, man. Tell me what that means to you. Tell me what that one in particular.
Basically means you fall down 5 times, you gotta get up 6. You know what I mean? It's simple as that. Like you never know. You'll never know what success was if you never failed before.
That's true.
You never know if you won if you never lost.
You don't know how.
You know what I mean? It's a whole. It's like yin and yang. You know what I'm saying? You can't have the dark without the light.
And a lot of times the failures would drive you to that success. You know.
Exactly. And a lot of people think it's all win-win. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people is dying for the win. Like, a lot of people lose so much that, goddamn, they just dying for a win. So it's like the fact that they're not winning, they don't feel that they can be in the place that they can be. That's goes back to my inspiration. Like,
right.
Over top of that, like, you know, you failing, but you heading to success, because failure comes with intelligence. You know what I mean?
You learn what to do with that failure.
Exactly. You learn what to do and you learn what not to do.
Yeah.
More importantly.
Most importantly, boy. You will learn, and unfortunately you have to learn them lessons on yourself sometimes, but if you could take heed and people like yourself, people like other managers in the game, tying it back to music, like, you will save yourself a lot of time, money, and energy wasted if you listen. Now, that's not to say that y'all know everything.
Oh, yeah.
But I can say, like you said, you were engineering. You were an artist. You did all the aspects that these people need that they don't have to deal with now, because Mogul know how to talk to him. He know what he talking about. Don't worry about it. I'm going to explain it to you so you do know, because I'm developing you. But at the same time, realize I know what he talking about.
Yeah, and see, it's still a lottery ticket. You know what I mean? Because the simple fact, all right, first of all, artists think manager means that I am your boss. I'm not your boss when it comes to music. Like, it's just not what I'm here to do. I'm not here to boss you around.
Right.
I'm actually here to give you the facts and my opinions for you to make a better decision. But at the same time, it's a lottery ticket. Because I could be right this time, or you could be. You know what I mean? And it's like...
But we're going to trust the decision, though.
Exactly. And see, you can't have a manager you don't respect. Respect goes a long way in management, because, like, my artists, they respect me. Like, really, a lot of people respect me musically. And basically, mainly because they know I've been around or whatever.
Right, you put your time in there.
A lot of people respect me musically. Like, I've had plenty of people approach me about management, and it's just certain things, goddamn, may not pan out with me. They may be too far, or, you know what I'm saying, I may not be able to work with them how I need to work with them, or they may be not developed enough where my time is taking a big hit if I, you know what I'm saying, step into that situation. So, but the management aspect has a lot to do with respect. Now, if you don't respect your manager, chances are y'all not gonna have good business relationships.
Right.
If you don't, and respect is with respect. Respect goes a long way with anything. Respect almost more important than money. I'll tell you that now.
Well, money, power, respect.
When I was rapping, man, I never had to pay for a show. Matter of fact, I paid for one show, and it was an open up. I opened up when Sky City first came to the city. I opened up for Hurricane Chris, me and my cousin, Young Scooby. I opened up for Hurricane Chris, Snap Stars, Young LA, and Young O. And this was a long time, like 06, 07, and we paid $150. We paid $150 to open up for basically 2 mainstream artists. Snap Stars, if y'all don't know who they is, they were actually responsible for Big Draco going viral. You know what I mean? And actually, Lil Duval said that.
What they do? What?
They did a dance.
They did it. That was them.
Created a dance. Yeah, Snapstars created a dance that made Soulja Boy's music go viral, which made everybody start dancing to Soulja Boy.
Big Soulja gotta show love.
Yeah, he needed to drop
gotta
some
show
homage.
love.
He needed to drop some homage on them because
leave it to Global to expose the real boy.
DJ Famous is actually Money Man's DJ now.
Okay.
He was one of the Snapstars.
He was one of them?
Yep, and the other guy was named B-Rad. I'm not sure where he's at the moment. But yeah, we actually built a good relationship with them when we met them as well. And but yeah, like I said, that show was the only show we paid for. All the other shows we got off pure respect. People respected us because we were grinding. Like, you know what I'm saying? People seen us out working. They seen us at the open mics. They seen us goddamn passing out CDs. They seen us with our branding. They seen everything. You know what I'm saying? It was a respect thing. And on top of that, it wasn't goddamn 500 motherfucking rappers in the city at the time either. Not everybody rapper.
Everybody's a rapper. I'm dropping my EP. I'm not even gonna tell y'all.
Everybody. So.
Well, Global, I appreciate your time, bro, because this was like I said, this was one of the interviews that I wanted to give to the people. Like I said, I want the stars in the city to realize that y'all got a platform too. Where can people, if they're interested in giving you music, if they're interested in you know, recouping your time for management, how can they find you? Where can they get all that information at?
All right. So first off, let me say that anything anybody else can do, I know how to do it. So like, y'all pay certain DJs and stuff like to get on Spinrilla and my mixtape and shit. All of that shit can be done as your person. You can do that shit yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just like the next motherfucker can do it, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is paying $50, $100 to just get that shit put on a platform.
That's 2 clicks.
Yeah, that's actually, in most cases, free to get yourself put on there. So I know how to do all of that shit. You know what I mean? And a lot of people are getting hip to how to get on the digital streaming platforms now. If you don't know, DistroKid is the place to be. Like, that is where to go, and it's better you can get on there for $20. For $20, you own everything, but for $40, you can customize it where your shit looks like a professional artist. Well, it ain't $40. It's $38. It's $38, and you can customize your shit to look like a professional artist, meaning your picture shows up when they look your name up on iTunes, on Spotify.
All the stuff that the artists that you want, all the stuff that y'all want,
all the professionalism. You can do all of that shit yourself. Okay. Every single bit of it. But how to reach me? My email, first off, is npmglobalbooking@gmail.com.
There it is.
Now, if you want to call me, don't call me if you ain't talking about no goddamn money.
Talk that business, boy.
But my number is 980-999-0964. And yes, it's a Google number. So when you call, state your name and your business.
Because they ain't picking up if it ain't no business.
Don't call my goddamn phone.
Talk to us, Global.
Because I tell a lot of people I don't really got time to do a lot of shit. What I really mean is I don't got time to do no free shit.
Y'all gotta realize investing in your craft.
I love music. I love to hear new shit. I actually 80% of the music I listen to right now is Carolina artists. And I mean North Carolina and South Carolina. 80%. I say 80% because like I said, I still got my fan favorites that I listen to from the industry, but 80% of the music I listen to is constant Carolina because the music that we're building right now is amazing. It's amazing, man. It's amazing. I'm so proud of the city. Like, you can feel the whole energy shifting. Like, you can feel the culture of the music scene shifting.
Y'all been asking for these opportunities, and it's here now.
So, I'm going to say my email and my number again.
Let them know.
npmglobalbooking@gmail.com. My number is 980-999-0964. And I just memorized that shit today so I can say it in this interview.
Go ahead.
Also, y'all stay tuned for the Mogul.
Yes, sir.
Mogul
Yes, sir.
Worldwide Clothing. I'm looking to do a big launch, but I got some commercials and shit I want to drop first, so it's all together. You know what I'm saying? It's all a part of my branding. Look out for my artists.
Let them know one more time. Yeah.
JQ the Boss.
Yeah.
Everything Easy. I'm actually rebranding Everything Easy. A lot of y'all know him as Just Easy, or y'all may know him as B.I.G. Easy.
Everything easy now.
Everything easy. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, everything easy. Goddamn, we got to take this shit to the next level. And free Richard Petty, man. Free Richard Petty. Well, I can't wait till my boy get out. We got them go dummy in the city.
There it is, man. This, that, and the third interview series. I'm your boy, Steven the Dream. Want to thank Global, the Mogul, for coming in. And NBA All-Star Weekend, man. Y'all make sure y'all network. Y'all get out there. We'll see y'all on the next one.